So, me too a shirt though, bro. You want lost? Uh, why do you always want long sleeve so bad? Nah, I'll fuck with you, bro. Come on, you know I ain't on that, bro. You real. You know, nigga ain't on that. Nigga ain't on none of that BS, bro. I ain't even
Like
on
it gets so what's not annoying? What it gets annoying like after like the second time. I think my mom like when she wants that like she was having some teeth and like yeah, okay,
that. Man,
yeah,
what,
okay,
man? Bro, you don't know
yo,
my
you don't
mama,
get out of
boy.
my face.
Oh, nah, my mom is, bro, you gotta understand, my mom went through, like, she had a brain tumor. So she had to get surgery. So ever since her surgery, like, the place the tumor was, it, like, affects like, her emotional side. So my mom is, like, super emotional ever since. And, like, but it be, like, OD. And also, like, she'll think on some shit. Like, bro, like, the tag shit, I got my tag. Her memory's also bad. I got my tag in the book. She still brings it up as if I
I thought you said bad.
but like her memory bad, and she gonna think on some shit over and over and over and over, bro. So if I tell my mom, like, so I just be cautious about what I got to be cautious about what I tell her now, because I can't tell her everything, bro. Like if something going bad in my life, God damn, bro. If something going bad in my life, like I really gotta be careful what I tell her, because she's super emotional and shit. You know what? I said, you should have me writing up the funk. I see the tweet like that. It was like every time somebody hand me a blanket at their house, I always smell it. You can have me writing up their ass. That shit was funny, man. That's what you said, saying?
But yeah, like she just ODing with the you okay, so I went.
Welcome to Baltimore's Inner Harbor. 70,000 plus have filled M&T Bank Stadium since 1998, the home of the Ravens. For the right to represent the AFC in this year's Super Bowl. Off we go on EA Sports. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
180.
That's quickly out to Harrison. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
On 1st and 10, Jackson. And unable to connect there. It's incomplete. He was trying to get that to Tez Walker. It's 2nd down.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade.
Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the 3rd play. And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game.
Yeah, that's just a tough break here in the early going of this postseason, Mike. Everyone stresses the value of the ball, especially in the playoffs. Not only does that interception put an end to this drive, but it also gives all the momentum here early to their opponent.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Back to throw here to begin the drive. He'll drop this underneath to Pacheco. It's a pickup of 12. 1st down, KC.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that anytime a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
2nd and 7. He throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? They put Kelsey in motion. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. He's going to have the 1st down and then some. He is in. Travis Kelsey. Touchdown, Chiefs.
We all make such a big deal, Mike, when we see a quarterback go through his progression and deliver a deep downfield strike for a touchdown. But sometimes just take what's easy, the easy pitch and catch, get an underneath completion. That's exactly what the quarterback does here, takes what the defense gives them, and when you have a playmaker like that on the outside, they can do the rest with their feet after the catch, and the end result is still a touchdown.
Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Now, Jackson. He'll tuck it and take off.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold them to just a short gain.
Second down and 8. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts. Look him up on a second down and 8. Play action now. Jackson. And he kept that play alive as long as he could, but the rush eventually gets to him and takes him down.
Early in this drive, they're trying to establish some offensive rhythm, but now after that second down sack, really puts them in a must-pass. You don't want to be in 3rd and long very often in the NFL. It's not a very high percentage conversion rate, and with the danger of a 3 and out, they better hold up here in pass protection.
Bateman is the motion man. On 3rd down, Jackson. That is caught. He finds Walker. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. It's a gain of 28 as they convert on 3rd down. They motion the slot man left. Jackson now to throw on 1st down. And he'll be taken down. They got him back at the 50-yard line.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
That's over the middle and intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. To the left side, caught by Kelsey. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. This is caught at the 2. And the Chiefs are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them down to the 1. Here's Pacheco. Good blocking, and he's in. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Kansas City. And Butker on for the extra point. He's got it. And the Chiefs will extend their 1st quarter lead. It's now 14-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. In motion comes Walker. A 1st down throw for Jackson. That is incomplete.
When you air it out like that on these these big shots downfield, they're not always high percentage plays. It takes a lot of things to line up timing-wise, location of the field, accuracy of the throw to result in those big plays. But I think they've got to continue to search for those and try to generate a little bit of a spark.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Now KC going to use the second of their timeouts. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. In motion comes Walker. 2nd down. Jackson. That's caught. Derrick Henry. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
It's so early in the game, you have to be careful now as coaches and players that you don't find yourself trailing early and get out of your game plan. There is so much time left. Stick to what you've worked on all week. There's plenty of time to chip away and see if you can make this thing close come the 4th quarter. Well, has been the case this entire first half. It's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
That's caught by Harrison right side. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
Seemed like the receiver, Mike, ran through like 5 different open zones, but once he found the one that he liked, where the quarterback was expecting him, you see him do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
You don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. They'll try and run for this with Henry. And he's not going to get the first down.
Hey, Jordan, that's really fucking gay, bro. Twin, that gay as fuck. Twin, I ain't gonna care.
You're not really thinking necessarily touchdown. You're thinking first down. Let's get a fresh set of downs here and reset. But in this case, they suffer a loss, and it brings up 4th down.
4th down. Jackson. And that is not going to work. Incomplete, and they turn it over on downs.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on 4th down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on 4th down.
Nigga did that shit with Derrick Henry. Who the fuck drops back on 4th and 1 with Derrick Henry on 18?
In motion.
I'm banging this slam if it's there.
Right away, they'll set up to throw.
Who the fuck drops back with Derrick Henry on 4th and 1, Twin? What the fuck?
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
Throwing now from the gun. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
I'll tell you what, Mike, considering how this offense has played in the first couple possessions, I'm surprised that one wasn't completed. It seems like that's the first miss of the game. Continue to push the ball downfield. Continue to build on this momentum because so far they've come out hot in this one.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan. And then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play a man-to-man. And it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
On third down, they'll throw from the gun. A nice throw there by the rookie from Texas Tech, and they've got a first down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
Back to the air one more time. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
Finally, this defense has been searching for a big play after giving up 2 touchdowns on the previous 2 drives. They're going to need more of that. They have to find more impactful plays that end drives and get the ball back to their offense.
He'll drop to throw. The pressure gets there again, and again he goes down.
Just can't seem to get anything going on every ensuing snap. They just continue to go backwards and backwards and backwards. They've got to find a way on first and second down to stay ahead of the chains so third down is not so daunting.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long. Back to throw. And the defense unrelenting, a third consecutive sack.
This is a great reminder of why it's so important to have great offensive tackles. When you get beat so fast off the edge, the quarterback has nowhere to go in the pocket to escape, and that's what happens.
Butker's kick is good. And the Chiefs stake themselves to a 17-0 lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. They'll start with an option play to the right. Room to run at the 40. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. On play action, here's Jackson. open man. That's Bateman downfield. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. His first catch here in this AFC title game, and it's a first down. Throwing Jackson. It is brought in the end zone. Tez Walker. Touchdown, Baltimore. Now Justin Tucker for the point after. It's up and good. And the Ravens are back in this one. It's 17-7. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. This one taken at the 7. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. Quick throw, taken in. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
This is such a critical moment in the game, that middle 4 minutes, the final 2 minutes of the first half, and then the possession to come out of the halftime break. So maximizing this possession here before halftime is critical. See if you can get a drive starter. See if you can get an easy completion to kickstart a 2-minute mode. And that's what they got here. Now they got to see if they can go down and steal some points.
Here's a 2nd and 6. Now they'll set up to throw. Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
On the move, past the 40. Great timing to call the screen. It's a gain of 17 and a first down.
And another great throw. And I'll tell you what, Mike, so far today, this certainly does not look like a rookie quarterback. I mean, he is in complete control of this offense.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He'll get this complete to Pacheco. He's got room to roam. And he's into the end zone. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Chiefs. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game.
We're seeing this so much all across the NFL, Mike, is the value placed on a receiver being able to turn into a runner after they're able to secure the catch. And sometimes it's easier said than done. But if you want to survive in this league as a wide receiver, you have to be able to make plays like this after the catch. And great job there by the quarterback being accurate. And great job by the receiver running after he makes the catch.
On 1st and 10, Jackson. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins, and it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline, so as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
In motion comes Walker. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. He's got it! And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
Jackson up top again. That is caught. And he's in. Marvin Harrison Jr. Touchdown, Ravens. Extra point try now for Tucker. The kick is good. And the Ravens back within 10. It's now 24-14. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. First and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Firing right side, brought in by Brown. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and there wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Throwing now on first and 10. He'll swing one out wide to Pacheco. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
They'll look to throw yet again. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. Harrison Butker on now for the field goal. This from an even 50 yards out. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Chiefs going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. The clock showing 5 seconds remaining in this half as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. From the gun, Jackson. Got a man coming. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. It's pulled in by the Chiefs. So we've reached halftime here in the AFC title game. As we'll head down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
The Lamar Hunt Trophy waiting to be claimed. 30 minutes away, unless, of course, we have overtime. We're back underway in the AFC title game. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And he'll move this ahead for about 4 yards. That is Nnamdi Madubuike there to bring him down. Here's 2nd and 6. He'll look to throw. Short pass taken in by Kelsey. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer.
A handoff to Pacheco. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. He's going to lose a yard.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. Open man, right side, is Kelsey. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Nice job there by Kelsey moving the chains. And to think he's in his 12th season, Mike, and he's able to continue to produce at such a high level, you can make an argument he's one of the most popular guys in the entire league, and he's still one of the best players regardless of position.
And a strong first down run, a pickup of 9, setting up 2nd and short. They'll stay on the ground and stay with Pacheco. Pacheco, first down and more. Out of bounds, but in business. They mark him down near the 2. A huge run from Pacheco. 31 yards. The big guys are on. Jumbo set here for first and goal. They'll try to run this one in. Trying to push the pile forward. He didn't even get to the 1-yard line. They stop him short. No gain.
Well, after being stopped for no gain on first down on the ground, Mike, it brings up the question. Second and goal from the 2, what do? I like throwing it. I don't like waiting till third down to air the ball out. So if they want to take a shot at the end zone, I think it's got to be here on second and goal.
They'll run with Pacheco. This defense back up but stepping up. No gain on the play. It stays at the 3.
Although I would have liked to have seen them throw the ball on one of the 2 prior downs. Now after getting stopped twice, Mike, they haven't gained an inch on the ground. I think on third down you have no choice but to put the ball in the hands of your quarterback and see if he can make a play through the air.
They'll go once more from the 3. Third and goal. They'll run with Pacheco. And he will score again. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, KC. Saving his best for the playoffs. His 3rd touchdown of the game. The offense will stay out there as they will line up and go for 2. They'll run it straight ahead with Pacheco. And he'll go down back at the 4-yard line.
Chiefs 33, Ravens 14.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. A first down throw for Jackson. He'll fire one deep for Harrison.
We see this offense just continue to search for a spark. It's just this entire game, their execution's just been a little bit off. And now here in the second half, they find themselves down by multiple scores. They're going to have to connect on 1 or 2 of these big plays if they want to find themselves back in this one.
And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield.
No, we changed it.
Play action now. Jackson. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
The pressure, too much, and he goes down. 3rd and 9. Catch made there, left side by Walker. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively, and now decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down?
Nice job by the defense there, stopping them short on 3rd down. Brings up 4th, but Mike, honestly, I don't think there's much decision to be made. He's got to keep his offense out there. They need to come away with points. Find themselves down multiple scores in this one. They're going to have to maximize these possessions.
They'll go for it and run option right. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they take it to the 20-yard line with that one. They get the conversion with a gain of 22.
I know it's 4th and short, Mike, but at this distance, you actually have to clear a lane out. You can't just fall forward or push the pile. So that conversion, it's as much of a credit to the blocking as it is to the running back seeing the hole and hitting it.
Bateman is the motion man. That is caught at the 3. And the Ravens are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. One quarter.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter with the score.
Well, a chance to get right back in it here. 1st down and goal. Here's Jackson. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. And what do the coaches say? Just play the next play, and that's exactly what they did.
Now from the 9, it'll be 2nd and goal. They'll pitch it out here to Henry. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Derrick Henry, touchdown Baltimore. Now Jackson and the Ravens will try to tack on 2 more.
The Ravens will line up for the 2-point conversion.
He'll drop to throw. That is caught. And they get the 2-point conversion. So down 2 scores, they're going to roll the dice here with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
And in motion is Brown. A give here to Pacheco. And he powers his way forward, doing it on the ground inside the 40, a gain of 8.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
And he might have waited just a bit too long there as he throws it incomplete. Looking to set up the screen, but the defense wouldn't give him the time.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
He'll try and run it here with Pacheco. Isaiah Pacheco. And he's got another one. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Kansas City. Butker now for the point after. The kick is good. And the Chiefs will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Jackson now to throw on first down. That's 3. Third time tonight he's been intercepted. The pick 6 for the score. Greg, that is the one thing this offense did not want to see, and it really is demoralizing to see that happen in that.